A mother and daughter are being honored today by the city of Pittsburgh, being hailed as outstanding neighbors after they saved a stranger's life on the Homestead Grays Bridge. Danica Penix and her daughter Layla Gooden join me now live over Zoom. Thank you guys for agreeing to talk to me and share this incredible story.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Of course, you guys saved a total stranger's life. Where did you first spot her?
We saw her on the Homestead Grays Bridge, and she was climbing over the bridge. She had one leg over when we got onto the bridge, so it was a pretty urgent situation.
So did you stop your car and hop out to try to change her mind?
Yes. Immediately, at first I thought the vehicle was disabled, and I thought maybe someone was just, having car trouble. But as soon as I saw her putting her leg over the bridge, I quickly realized, what was going on, and just jumped into action.
How did you know what to say, and what did you say to try to make her feel like she mattered at that moment?
Well, I'm a believer, so I didn't really know what to say, but I just, I told her that Jesus loves her. I said, I love you. I just began to speak into her life.
Mm-hmm. Did she say what had happened?
Yes, she expressed that she had lost children, and being a mother of 7, I certainly can't even imagine what she could have been feeling or going through.
So many things lined up that day to put you on the bridge at that time. Do you still think about that?
Yes. We keep recounting the events, and I can't believe how many things had to be aligned in order for that situation to be diffused.
Mm-hmm. If your daughter had gotten the x-rays at the orthodontist, is what you said, you wouldn't have been there.
Yes, absolutely. The dentist, he decided to wait until her next visit to give her an x-ray and pan her mouth, because she has braces, and even just so many little things like that morning, because this happened around 10:30 in the morning, and so many things. Even if I would have gone to our local Giant Eagle and not have been headed to the waterfront, and I was going the wrong way initially because I wasn't aware that you couldn't make a turn onto the waterfront off of the bridge. So that wrong turn ended up being the right turn. So I'm grateful to God for that.
What lesson do you want your 14-year-old daughter and your 6 other children to take from this experience?
I would want my children to learn from this, that you have a purpose. The Bible says in Jeremiah 29:1 that God has a plan. And he said, for I know the plans that I have for you. So I would want my children, and as well as children all over the country, and not even just children, adults, whoever's struggling with any type of depression, anxiety, anybody who needs to hear this.
How does it
there
feel
is someone who loves you.
How does it feel to know that the city of Pittsburgh named today your day?
Wow, I was not expecting that at all. It was truly an honor, and I thank you, Mayor Bill Peduto, as well as the Director of Public Safety, Mr. Hisrich, and all of the first responders, police, fire, and medics for the incredible job that they did that day. We all worked together, and we saved a woman's life. So, I share this with so many people. I think of like my grandmother, my parents. There's a whole village of people, my brother, my sisters, my nieces and nephews. There's so many people that are behind us in this, and I'm not a hero. I feel like, as a human, we should all be humanitarians and care for one another and love one another.
Tanika,
my message tonight is for love.
Yes. A message of love. Thank you, Tanika and Layla. Thank you for joining us tonight to tell your story.